What's up, everybody? On YouTube side, back, just finished the Dark Pictures Anthology Devil Within Me game, and now we're switching to Hornet Silksong, which I'm actually close to beating as well too, but I think I maybe have a couple hours left, maybe longer than that, just because of trying to get where I need to go. I need to get to Whispering Volts and then explore a lot of that area, and yeah. So probably play a couple hours of this. I think it, okay, I need to refill my beverage. Let's see. I was playing Borderlands 2 on OP10. Okay. Oh man, I gotta get used to the controls here. Welcome back in. So, wait, I got 2 ways to go as far as coral chambers. Simple lock, that's right. I'm trying to think, where was I supposed to go then? I don't think I'm supposed to go back up here. I can't. You know what? I don't know. Okay, so all the way to the right? Because it seems like the vaults is all the way to the right. But then the... Oh. Yes, I did explore the area, and I've still got the Cogwork core to explore. Oh no. Forget about those guys. Alright. Welcome back. Wait, can I use this or no? We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They used to stay in a realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Purple will follow eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. So you killed the Clockwork Dancers last time. Yes, I killed the Clockwork Dancers last time, so all I should need to do is beat Act 2 to get the like sort of first ending. Is I need to, I guess, go to Whispering Volts, explore that, And apparently I think I gotta play a song to them just to get up. And then I believe I gotta fight Lace for a second time. And then the initial final boss, but then plan on Act 3? No. I don't enjoy this game enough to want to do Act 3. I saw what you had to do to unlock Act 3. Like, I watched not all of what you played of it, but nah. And so I think I'll just rather watch you. Like when that DLC comes out, that see something DLC. I think I'm just gonna watch you and a few other people play through it. Yeah, like it feels like it's just way too much to do to unlock Act 3, in my opinion. If it was maybe like 1 to 3 things, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad, but how do I heal? Wrong song, I guess. Okay, so I guess I gotta go to the right, or I go down and into the right. You fulfilled 75% of the requirements for. I looked them up just through exploration. Right. Which is fair. So I guess it doesn't matter. I can go down to the right and then... That's what I think. My problem is that I hadn't broken enough walls and had missed zones, which is why it was so hard for me. Gotcha. It's... Jeez, that's annoying. You have to get all of chakra stock? I'm good. Oh no. Do I want double jump? Where's that? To be captured just to get it? I missed the Devil Within Me finale. Yes, you did, but there is the VOD on YouTube if you want to watch it. Nah, I don't want to get captured. That's the quick way to do it. Nah, I saw what you went through when you got captured. Nah, I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the vaults and the Whispering Vaults, and I guess explore that. Unless I already did explore it. Maybe I did. Oh wait, I did. Wait a minute. But I don't think I got the silver thing, or I didn't fully explore it. Okay, so at least I explored some of it. That's good to know. I already have Johnny. The Devil Within Me is the only one I did not beat in the Dark Pictures Anthology horror game series. I love it. I found out it's the only encounter Hornet. So pissed she's the one that deals double damage, and you hear a rendition of her Hornet theme, jazz up because she's angry. Nice, nice. Oof, I forgot how to play. How do I heal? How do I heal? Oh no, that's not what I want. That is not what I want either. Let's go down. Oh no. Hornet story is almost as bad as Elden Ring when it comes to family issues. Maybe? Oh no. There we go. That's how I heal. Here, let me go rest here. Oh no. Forgot about that. Really? Oh, this is not good. That's rough, that's rough. Alright, I think this is the right one. Vault Keeper, I'm seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody, how grim the age we survived to see. Vows sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our plaintiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody jealously, covetously, the learning for the highest vault keeper and them alone. Truth they were told to have found there in the dark, something within the melody, or the words, something to set them silent.
That's fine.
I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, vault keeper. If you're plaintiff and their melody way below, I shall find them both. You're looking at the mic showed you? Cool, yeah. It's a fairly inexpensive, like, budget mic. It's a dynamic mic too. I found out like this is a condenser mic. That's probably the other issue I'm having where it's like where my audio sounds weird sometimes. With this one, so I'm thinking about trying to that dynamic mic in the future. Also, can I not rest here? Mm. Okay. Music of this game is so good. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't know. He is really down there. Gotta be careful because I have no idea what's in store for me here. Checking the map like crazy. I get down. Oh, never mind. I gotta hit it the other way. I think, anyway. Wait a minute. I did it. Alright, what we get? Hog heart piece. Nice. Okay. I gotta figure out how to hit this the other way. I need to get down there. I guess I gotta go left. Up and left. Oh boy. What is this? Overy land whose flame doth falter, whose fire conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, young butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise, when brave Leo steps at last upon the stage. Okay. I hit that switch. Interesting. Bugs, great bugs. You who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Harlem. I see. Okay, maybe I should go down and save a rest of that rest spot. There we go. Now I need to get back up. Alright. Why am I not surprised this is a boss fight? Oh, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Harlem's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven the citadel lost to silence. Let us arouse the soul of this once great land. Here we go. Tropio? Hey, Tropio! Ooh, tornadoes. Okay, I gotta do this one. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Blood, I remember seeing you fight him, but I do not remember what you did to beat him. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was Tormented Tribune also you fight? Gotcha. Factory only? Gotcha. I've got to figure out his tornado thing. Like, I gotta make sure, I gotta know how to deal with his, when does his tornado move. Very cool boss fight though. You said the first center is still your favorite. Lace is still my favorite fight. Look at it. I keep falling for that. Let's see. I just realized something. What do I have equipped? As far as, okay. Okay. This is no use to me because I don't have tools to do poison right now. Alright, I'll keep what I got. Oh! I should really start doing that. Nope. I messed up there. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. All right. Ah, that still hit me. He is a cool boss though. Ah, why did I jump into that? Neat stuff, yeah. I'm trying to get used to his moveset and patterns. But he's fun though, he's a fun fight. For me, it's really just the tornado stuff that's messed me up. Like when he does his little twister move, tornado stuff, that's what gets me. Because the other stuff I can easily dodge. Wait, watching you just taught me a trick to the fight that I couldn't see when actively engaged with me? Interesting. Hornet, he's getting hit. Yeah, that's what I picked up on. the spotlight shows where he is. That's what I'm trying to use my advantage. But he's still getting me because I'm not dodging stuff appropriately. Yeah. Hornet, he hit me, but oh. Oh, darn it. Okay. Right there. Nice. There we go. Oh, listen. Oh. Got me again. Okay, okay. One Tropio. Ooh. There we go. That hit me? Really? That definitely got me. Hornet. A darn tornado twister it is, man. Ooh. I don't know why I ran into that. Oh man. was doing good for a bit. Doing good for a bit. Run right into that. Okay. There we go. Knock him. I guess so, yeah. Oh, he's bouncing or something. Nice, there we go. Keep missing him in the air. Yeah. I went the wrong way. Oh, I thought I hit it. I thought I hit it. I'm getting more used to them though. But yeah, when it comes to the balls that he shoots out, it seems like you can either like break him or maybe hit him back sometimes. So I've been trying to do that. There we go. Hornet. I ran right into that. I ran into that. I missed. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm alright, I'm alright. Nice. He's disappearing. Right? Second phase. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah. Missed him. Oh, he keeps jumping. Gotta be careful. There we go. Hit him there. Oh. Oh no no! Ah, I messed up. I messed up really bad there. Ah, yep, that got me. Man. That was close though, that was close. Getting pogos is easier with the Wanderer crest for me, but do go back and forth between Reaper and Wanderer. Did do most of the game with Reaper at first, fair. This is a fun fight though, I'm not getting mad or anything. Just learning, you know. Ah, I got hit by that by accident. Alright. And second phase isn't that bad, just slightly different. Nice. Oh, I ran into that by accident. Ooh. Nice. He's honestly not that bad. It's the twist of stuff that gets me. Ooh, and that. There we go. Just in case. Second phase now. I did not mean to get hit by that. Oh, I'm surprised I did not get hit by that. Oh no. That almost got me. Okay. Nice, nice. Ah, that hit me though. Hornet. Okay. Oh no. Ooh. I don't know how I dodged that. So if I'm not looking at chat right now, I am very focused in that section. That got me. It's a fantastic fight, even if it was hard, yeah. Yeah, fair, fair. I don't have enough to do poison with. Like, I don't have enough, like, tools to use, so I can't use poison right now. I'm getting closer and beating him though. But yeah, like I got the crystal that I can use that like lets your tools do poison damage, but stuff not now. Not too worried about it though. I'll beat him eventually. Oh, why did I jump there? Ah, I got hit. Oh, really? I didn't mean to like jump like that in air. Oh, jeez. Oh. It's an amulet that gives all twos poison. Yeah, I got that. I got that already. I just don't use it right now because I don't have enough tools to use. Like, I don't have the currency where the heck to, and I'm not about to go farming right now, so I'm just gonna deal without it. I mean, I use tools if I got enough of the like materials or currency for it, but outside of that, I'm just going at it. Got hit there? Yeah, definitely got hit there. And I jumped when I shouldn't have. Nice. Ooh. Huh? Jump when I didn't mean to jump. Gotcha, no problem. Alright. Alright, hit again. Let's start there, that's weird. Nope, nope, nope. What's the wrong way? Oh no, it's knocked him out of it. Knock him over there. Nice. Ooh, that hit me. That's still hitting well. Ooh. Yeah, twice. Oh my goodness. I'm right into that move. Oh, let's try again. Darn it. Ooh, that hit me. There we go. How did I miss him there? Missed him? Wow. Okay. Nice. Come on, there we go. Ooh. All right. Doing good, doing good. You see the heal. Okay. Nice. Ooh. There you go. There you go. He loves to spin a lot. Hey, there we go. We beat him, I think. Fun fight. What does he do? That's pretty cool. He goes out in style. I like it. I like it. Voice actor for, or sorry, outro bio is called Matt Chubby90. Nice, nice. Okay. The heck? He's acting. Oh man. Okay. Interesting. Wait, do I have to go down this way? I don't think so. At least I hope not. Let me go back. This is some like a shortcut, I guess. This is fine. Yes, I don't need to go to Underworks. So, hold on. I did not mean to do that. Need to go down though. Unless I gotta go down to works, I guess. Just to get ready to go, maybe? He's gone. Go back real quick and rest. Oops, wrong thing. Map updated. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta go through Underworks to get where I need to be. Alright. At least I think. White ward I don't need to do. Hold on, let's see here. Yeah. Gotta get this song and unlock the next part. Let's see. Defeat Trobio, boss unlock the lift to the cauldron, which I just did. We got the claw line ability in the cauldron. Take the path under the lift to return to Whispering Vaults to obtain Sacred Cylinder. I wonder, do I have to, let's see. Let's check it out. Ooh. Okay. Yikes. There we go. Oh, I see. There's a path here. Okay. Yep. Wait a minute. Ah, here we go. I think. Interesting. Okay, this unlocks. Whoa. Sweet, we got the Sacred Cylinder. Alright, we just gotta go back. Looks like. Yep. Hmm. Ooh, this is a crazy predicament. Let's see. There we go. And now that way is clear. Oh, I wish I could knock that down. Okay, let me see. So, yeah, I beat him. Fun fight. Aha. Back up here. I got the sacred cylinder, so now I'm just trying to head back up to learn the song that I need to learn. Oh, you're fine. Alright, so I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains a melody unique to these words. I would have you play it for me now. This is the pontiff steps and so on the sacred song. Where is your respect? We respond, our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy forging. In this moment, Volkeeper, I have slim patience for your impotence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn regret. Yeah. Alright. Since a law never must a melody pass to a bug, not a keeper, but you, fool weaver, would shatter those tenets with reckless ease. Your pontiff is gone, Volkeeper, your fellows have fallen to husk or threat. What laws once bound these wolves die with them? Dang. And Kershi claim the sacred song in pain to you if we both are damned forever for it. Nice. All right, there we go. Wait, one part of the threefold melody entrusted to the secretive Volkeepers. Divine music, the soul of Fallen Eternal laid bare that our cursed age could still receive such blessing. So we respond, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving? Was Volkeeper, and know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring. That's it though, right? At least I'll hope. Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Hornet. Not trying to go that way, I'm trying to go up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Didn't take as long as I thought. Now we go back to the car core. Wait a minute. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. I think. Yep. Use maps, yeah, for sure. Hey. Wait, why am I not playing it? Hold on. I could have sworn. Weird. Hmm. I'm confused. I could have sworn I know I played this thing. Am I pressing something wrong here, Blood? How did I play the right song? Strange. I just learned it. Oh boy. Let me look it up. Do I have all three? Wait, I need all three? I got 2 out of 3. I need 3. Oh, jeez. Well, here's the issue, though, right? I need to go up top to get the last one, I thought. I'm confused. And nothing else showing up on the map. I think to... You have to go down and go through the little zone in the lower section that will take you to the upper section. Little zone. That's very specific in this map. I have no idea what. There's so many little zones. Like, walk in the building, it'll lead me up. It's down into the right and lower area. So down to the right in the lower area. Are we talking Cauldron? Are we talking Grand Beltway? Are we talking White Ward? Like, in the Cogwork core. Oh, okay. The hut laid down to the right. Okay. All right. Yo, thank you for the raid. I am trying not to die right now. There's a shortcut. Right. It was just okay. It wasn't amazing. Nothing special. I'm trying to figure out how to get down to the bottom right, apparently, to this room. That's not it? Hold on. But hope you had a good Christmas. guess I went the wrong way or something. I don't know. I messed up. Got to go to fancy Thai place at decent rule. Nice. This is, I don't know what building I'm supposed to see down here. Unless there's a shortcut you said earlier I didn't unlock. I don't know. I gotta go up somehow? So up and to the right? I don't remember how I did this before. Good times. The Wander Chris, you got it. Probably not. I don't know. Nope. I'll just work with what I got. And not mean to get hit by that guy. Well, I'm about to die again. I told you got the poison. Why are these enemies here? Why are these enemies here? I'm not frustrated right now. It's more just figuring things out. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so I gotta go to the right. Somehow, someway. Okay. Down. That sucked. Alright, this is gonna be a thing. Okay. Now I'm here. Blood, are you sure that I was supposed to go this way? One thing. Right. But Marine said go to the right side. I went to the bottom right. I went to this right. I hear you. I'm trying to figure out where the heck this freaking building is. That's on the left side. Look to the immediate right of the bench where you stand, with the melody across from the bench. Alright. Keep forgetting about the controls. I haven't played this in a long time. All right. Did I do something wrong? Weird. I don't want to go down, but then again, I guess I had to. What the? No. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep. Yep. Okay. At least this is unlocked now. I'm used to you yelling anyway, so I take no offense. Let me do that. Oh no. Like how the game is having this, you know. Come on. There we go. Back. Okay. Do I go back? Wait a minute, you're back. This is Great. How in the world am I supposed to get up there? That's gotcha. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. This part, this part, this part. Yep. This is why I will not truly beat this game by doing Act 3. Because trying to navigate through these environments is just a headache. Love how I just got hit 3 times. I wouldn't say I don't like being aerial enough, it's just I have a different playstyle than other people. Goodness, I wasn't even trying to do that. Like for me, I'll be aerial when I need to be. That's just how my mind works in this type of game. This annoying enemy. I wasn't even trying to jump right there. You okay? I mean, it's fine that they. I wasn't even trying to jump. I was not even trying to jump. It's just, in my opinion, when it comes to this game, navigating, traversing through the environments, regardless of what the game teaches you, is more annoying and challenging than the first Hornet game. And to me, that's a drawback. It's not fun. And how it's implemented. Hey, press down, dude. What the heck? How am I supposed to? Dude, how am I supposed to get past that? No. See what I mean? That's not fun. That's not, in my opinion, not fun. I'm trying to get through that. Like, and there's, I don't know how they expect to do that. Like, I'd rather play and traverse through like a Souls game than this game's environment. Like if From Software Souls. Not gonna do that, then. Not gonna do that. Go practice. Is that going to help me traverse a long set of those spiraling blades? Oh. Well, yeah, 3 of those blades I gotta deal with. And stay in the air long enough to survive. Hornet will have to do that. You said I just need more pogo practice, but I have literally 3 blades I have to like get across in order to progress, and I cannot stay in the air long enough to do so. So I'm wondering, like, how is that going to help? Dude, game. Maybe did have someone double jump, but I would have to go and do a whole ordeal with that being captured and whatnot. I'm just ready to beat this game. I'll be done with it. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, but I saw what happened to you with that stuff, and it's something they've done in like Bloodborne. It's something they've done, I think, in one of the Souls games as well too, besides Bloodborne. I wasn't trying to do that. And in Bloodborne, it's more fun compared to this. To me. I cannot get past this part. Wait. I'm still alive right now. That's so stressful, man. That is so stressful. Oh, what is this about? Force the puzzle. Is there any clues? Don't break lines. No, I'm just thinking. You're fine. Okay. Strange. Not what I was thinking. Okay, so definitely not what I was trying to do. Oh, have y'all seen Stranger Things season 5 lately? Got the finale next week. Weird. Ah, okay. Alright, that's one. Not what I was going for. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, that's done. That's done. Now, for this one. Okay, that seems... Wait a minute. No. That's weird. That's not right. There we go. That's what I wanted. And it's solved. Yo, holy smokes. Thank you. Hope this will do something good. I appreciate you for the 50 on the super chat. Grim guy. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. And there we go. Architect's melody has been learned. We now have all three. Now it's gotta get back down to this craziness, right? Yeah. That is not what I wanted. You know what? I probably should just let myself die because it'll be easier that way. Yep. Didn't mean to exactly do it like that, but let's see back here. That's fine. Here we go. I will give this though. I'll give this game the absolute credit of having one of the best soundtracks in gaming. The music in this game is just phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Enter. All right. Not a disturbing meomics, man. Whoa. Lace. Oh, puts you right into the boss fight? Oh, I was not ready. I was not ready. Okay, hold up. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was something. I need to go to that rest spot. I did not know it was gonna put me right into a boss fight with Lace. Really? Alright, where is down here? Right. Hold on. No. Try this again. I love the animation when they do actual cutscene animation stuff. So good. Okay. Lace got some new moves. Ah. It's gotta be patient. Oh, okay. Okay. Getting used to it. Man, she goes like the opposite direction. Okay. Oh, what? Nice stutter. Ooh. Okay. Like a phase? Oh, that's different. All right. Run it. Oh, crap. No, I jumped right into where she was going. She's not that difficult to learn. Once you learn her moveset, she's not that bad. Second phase, all she has is one new move, and it's not even that bad to deal with. Okay. This might be my new favorite version of this fight, too. Like, she's very fast. All over the place. Flipping and dipping. Right. Okay. Nope. Ah. Oh, are you serious? Knocks me off right there. I was trying to jump over her. Deal with her parries. Well, you probably had more stuff than I do in terms of abilities, so I'm trying not to hit her when she parries. I'm failing at that though. That's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to run into her. Oh, nice. Oh, that must be it. Why did I not dodge that? Weird. I tried to dash away and it didn't let me. Interesting. Gotcha. Diagonal parry, really? Huh. Oh no. Oof. Hornet. Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to fall off. Yeah. Oh no. Almost got hit by that. Oh, I got hit by that though. Nice. Wait, she got that phase? Uh-oh. Third phase. Oh no. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh no, I was not ready. Oh, jeez. I'm here to chill out. I was so close. So close. Built it. Yeah, this version of Lace is my new favorite fight in the game. I don't know what it is. It's just, for me, when it comes to fighting Lace, she's just so fun compared to the rest. Really? Oh, jeez. Oh no. I dodged that time. Nice. Oh no. I did not mean to run into that. Took me out in the corner there. I couldn't do nothing. So, Blood, how is the boss after Lace? I know I got that boss right after her. Like, does it start right after I defeat her? I need to jump that. Ah, miss. I never fought Radiant, so I don't know. You're talking to someone who's never beat Radiance. You're talking about saying we're easier? I have no idea. No freaking clue. I've seen the Radiance boss fight. But actually hands-on experience? Nice. Oh no. Why am I... Jeez. GMS? What the heck? Hey. Okay. Oh, I keep getting hit right there. I don't so much mind the falling aspect though. It has an extra challenge. There's enough space. It's just I forget where I'm at sometimes with position, like right there. Okay. Oh no. I thought I hit her. What? It's crazy, like this game the boss fights never really make me rage in this game. It's navigating through environments and dealing with regular enemies that like frustrate me the most. And like I'm fighting Lace, I'm not even mad or nothing like that. I'm just having fun with this boss fight. So come on. Yep. Nice. Oh, we got hit. Oh, that's what she was doing. Yeah, jump that. I got hit there. Nope. I mean, if you're going to keep doing that, sure. Nice. Oh no. I pressed the move and it just, I don't know. The character just stood there. I thought that was going good too. I thought maybe you almost had her. Alright. Yep. Up there and bop ya. I wish you just dies. This is easy. Oh, Bioware sucks. Yes, screw that zone, that area. This compared to Bob War is easy. Like trying to navigate that out. Like I said, the boss fights have more fun, and I feel like boss fights are more balanced out in this game than anything else. The only thing that's like extra frustrating, I would feel like personally, is when you do those boss fights where you gotta like fight two at the same time in this game. Or if there's ads, they got ads with them. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was weird. Twitch be doing some weird stuff. Try to give you a second round of ads, that's weird. That knocked her up. Ah, I landed right in it. Hornet and Oh. Huh? There we go. Come on with him back. Of course. I didn't mean to do that. Wow, what the heck? It is wild. Hmm. Hopefully she has nothing past that third phase ability that she does, so. Hmm. Nice. There we go, that's what I want. Yep. Uh-oh, I forgot she does that too. In the second phase part. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Hmm. Hornet. Oh my goodness, I messed myself up right there. Jeez. Okay. I don't know what machine controller you like. Do you need a new controller? Wait, wrong way. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Miss. There we go. PO just in case. Sweet. Just keep getting caught by our combos. There we go. Keep trying to pop her when she does her aerial. And try to her parry. Alright. Heals your face. Oh, jeez. Nice. Oh no, I didn't want that. Almost there. Point reset. Okay. Oh, I beat her. Let's go. Knocked her off the edge of all things, too. Nice. Nice. Talk to her. There's true from a pathetic empty shell. You always had a scent, child. You were no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life, you're too generous this week. Wasting existence. This was not life, just a house shaped to act as a child. Yours is life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I've seen others make the same mistake. Latitude spider, from you, don't be gross. Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel to crude a daughter like me. Or as me. For all it's you that she wants, is it not? Nice. Oh boy. New power? Or being transported? Oh, I've seen this before. Whoops. What the heck? Alrighty then. From our silk, child born loyal. There's another boss though, right? Or no? Weird. Wait. Over here? Interesting. This might be the rest bench. Or not? Nope, here it is. Alright, let's see what this is about. The cradle. I don't have enough for the map. I thought this was a boss fight after this. Hold on. Let's see. Did that. I see. Okay. I may say this for tomorrow then. Well, yeah. Let's see. I'll be right back though, chat. I'm gonna check out something before I wrap up. But yeah, I will beat Silksong tomorrow for sure. And then maybe I'll be real quick. All right, here we go. Let me see. Where is it? Take this off. Okay. Mm. Trying to find something to pull up that I've been wanting to look at. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake related, and it's about a 40-minute video. I want to check it out. I'm not sure why it's not. There we go.
What?
Okay, I think I got this set up. I need to. All right. All right, we didn't get any FSM Remake news at the Game Awards, but there is this video by, I think, John Q. Yeah, John Q Gamer, who has this theory. This is why FSM Remake exists. So I wanted to dive into it. It's about 40 minutes long and check it out and see if we can maybe help make sense of Remake/Rebirth and what we can maybe expect in 3. So let's check this out and see what his thoughts are. I will share the video in chat as well too, in case you want to check it out as well. So, okay, there we go. All right.
What if I were to tell you that all along, from the very beginning, and especially right up to the end, Sephiroth has been telling us the answers to all of our questions. Right in front of us the whole time. With many of the elements in Rebirth further expanding our understanding and supporting that assertion. What I'm about to present to you is something I haven't seen many people discussing, so let's break it all down.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what his thoughts are on this.
The first concept we're going to explore is the nature of the planet itself and how it actually functions. Here are some of the things we know about the planet of Gaia, as well as some associated questions for which we may not have all the answers at this time.
Right.
According to Bugenhagen, planetology is, in part,
not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
That means that life and the planet operate in a
cycle of continuous convergence and divergence,
which can be studied. We also know mankind was born from its soil, and upon death, the body withers and returns to the planet. Similarly, the mind, spirit, soul comes from the life stream, and at the time of death,
our bodies may disappear when we die, but our spirits still live on.
Within life stream,
we return to the planet, rejoin the life stream, and in time give rise to new life.
We also know the life stream is
an apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy.
The life stream is also comprised of the accumulated memories, emotions, knowledge, hopes, and dreams of every individual who has ever lived.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
Yeah, precisely.
The planet needs the life stream to survive.
And this is information we knew from the OG.
The planet has a will of its own.
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And this we also knew from the OG.
And it exercises that will via the whispers.
Except for it's doing it this time with whispers.
Are
perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny? And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course?
They're led by the Whisper Harbinger, which is a weapon just as much as those featured in Rebirth. The Whispers exist and function across all worlds which make up the planet. The Whispers can only be seen by those who defy destiny, or when coming into contact with someone who attempts to alter the course of destiny.
Like Aerith, this new version Aerith.
And as introduced in Rebirth,
the planet encompasses a multitude of worlds, ever unfolding. Some quickly perish. While others endure.
Freaking ads. Alright.
Yet even the most resilient worlds are doomed to fade.
this new and mysterious concept of multiple worlds was fascinating for open-minded players who wanted the Final Fantasy VII they knew and loved, but more significantly expanded. Personally, I fell into this camp myself. As it turns out, such a prospect was concerning for players of the OG Final Fantasy VII, who would have preferred for Square Enix to have made an exact one-to-one remake of the original PS1 game with better visuals on modern hardware.
But it didn't want to do that.
This sentiment was vocalized enough that after Remake debuted in 2020, fans began to speculate whether the Whispers, and their role as custodians to maintain the sacred course of the story's events, were a meta-level reference by the developers to represent purist fans' desires for zero change to the original game. The creatives behind Remake and Rebirth obviously made another call, however, and the concept of these worlds has become canon. But when and how does the planet decide to form these new worlds, and what causes them to be created? Based on the information available in Rebirth, it appears one way these worlds are born comes through a divergence from the intended will of the planet. When choices are made which branch from the course of destiny, it appears new worlds are potentially made as represented by a rainbow effect seen in Rebirth.
Interesting.
However, in order for an individual to break from the will of the planet, a world containing that person must already exist in the first place. So it's reasonable to conclude that the planet also materializes worlds and populates them with all forms of life by tapping into the spiritual energy of the life stream.
So this explains why I guess we have multiple worlds and there's like different versions of each character. Like there's another version of Zack, a different world, and Cloud, etc.
As stated by Bugenhagen previously. Additionally, one Rebirth NPC also theorizes that the planet may even create worlds from more metaphysical sources as well.
So, my parents are no longer with us. Here, that is. But I believe they're still out there, on another plane. I've been reading a bunch of theories about this alternate world in the hope of going there someday. And over the course of my studies, I stumbled across a fascinating theory. It addressed the issue of what the life stream is, arguing that spiritual energy is actually a manifestation of our knowledge and memories. Like I said, it's a fascinating theory, but it's
That's interesting. I forgot this was in the game.
dreams. We remember those, don't we? So what if spiritual energy doesn't distinguish between our real, lived memories and the unrealized desires buried deep in our hearts? What if coming into contact with that energy allowed us to peer through the looking glass, so to speak? It's just an idea, but I hope to find the truth someday.
Aerith seems to back up this theory by indicating that one world was,
Let's just call it a dream. My dream, to be precise.
Was Aerith able to manifest the date world via the lifestream using her hopes and dreams? We also know that all inhabitants of Gaia seem to have separate existences across these disparate worlds.
Right.
But how exactly does this process work when a consciousness re-enters the lifestream and helps in the creation of a new life? I think there's three main possibilities. Is a person's spiritual energy diffused and used to create new, completely different life within the same world where they died? Or is a completely new life created, but in a different world instead? Or, hear me out, are the people reborn as themselves, but in a different world, so their spiritual energy remains, but when new life is born out of life
Picked a great main, but your voice doesn't quite match it?
We have a fix.
Voice mod gives you over 150
stream, it's still them. Sephiroth is aware this multitude of world exists and is, at least in some manner, connected as one conscious being across the worlds. He also appears to exist outside of any specific world at the edge of creation as well. Sephiroth also uses the black robes to physically manifest himself and exert control and manipulation of people and events. Based on Aerith's uncanny knowledge of events during Remake,
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Which she already knows this stuff, though.
I guessed. From the sword.
in certain sequences,
she didn't guess. Aerith knows what's going on because she's lived these events before. Same with Sephiroth. This is like them kind of coming back to try and change things in her own way.
This is a rebirth.
Whatever happens, don't blame yourself.
Is there enough evidence to deduce that Aerith also possesses some power which is not contained to singular worlds?
Yes, because she knows stuff already that she's not telling the full group, or she tells the group in riddles or pieces.
All made whole forever.
There's no such thing as forever.
We also learned that worlds that are fading or about to expire have a rift which becomes visible in the sky. But what's the nature of this rift and what does it exactly represent? If we take a look at Zack's experiences, a rift was not present in the skies of the Terrier world during the opening prologue of Rebirth. Zack only first sees it after being told by Elmyra that people are saying the world is ending. But Elmyra and the other NPCs of the Sector 5 slums seem to have known about the rift for a while, and they most certainly wouldn't have grappled with why it was in the sky or what it meant in the short time it took for Zack to move Aerith and hide away from Shinra until Elmyra could come to them. So the reasonable conclusion is Zack couldn't have seen it at first, but then only could after Elmyra mentioned it and recent events caused Zack to feel as though the world or his world could be ending.
Okay, I can see that being a thing.
To people who have accepted that the world is going to end? And is that why only Cloud can see the one at the end of Rebirth, but the rest of the party cannot?
Don't look up.
Well,
that's a
now
good
I gotta look.
point. Yeah.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
Now that we've discussed at least 3 potential ways the various worlds might be created, how are these different versions of Gaia connected via the life stream? Do they share one life stream? Does each world have their own measure of the life stream? And how or why do worlds endure or fade at different paces? Is the length of their survival based on their own shares of the life stream? While we don't have enough information to make a concrete determination one way or the other about how the worlds exist and interact with the life stream, we do know a few details with which we can establish a small foundation to build upon in Part 3. All worlds are connected via the life stream. as demonstrated by Cloud seeing through to Aerith's dream world while he was sleeping, or when Aerith could feel Zack's hand.
Which makes sense there, yeah.
We do know that it is possible for an individual world's portion of the life stream to dry up, as we saw that happen at the empty reactor in Rebirth.
Seems it's all out of Mako. Pump's still sucking away, but the only thing it's pulling up is dirt.
Meaning?
That the life stream's bone dry. Bomb one reactor, bomb them all. Planet's done either way.
We also know worlds can be
2025 was just
united or parted through external influence which doesn't come from the planet, such as when Sephiroth parted Cloud and Zack at the end of Rebirth, or when Sephiroth sent Zack between worlds at the church. And we know worlds can also be merged into one another via external intervention,
which is what Sephiroth's trying to do.
In part, what Sephiroth is up to.
Yeah, he's trying to merge all the worlds.
Have on the inhabitants of those worlds, and how does this type of merger impact the life stream?
Listen.
Sephiroth also clued us into the idea that something feeds off of negative energy such as despair and grief. Either Sephiroth himself, Jenova, or the unification of these worlds. But why is Sephiroth trying to feed the planet with negative energy?
War can put things right.
I think it has to do with Jenova, because if people are warring the planets and weaken, I think it's to weaken the planet, weaken the people, so it makes it easier for Jenova to take over. I mean, Jenova is an alien species of some kind. It was a world eater, world destroyer, so it makes sense to me why Jenova would want this to happen and negative energy to be a thing, and it feeds off of it.
Beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole.
And as a last question around this concept of a multitude of worlds, did they always exist and the planet has always been made up of them? I want to dig into that point specifically next, as I believe all of the lore and information we've already reviewed from Remake and Rebirth can aid us in not only understanding the mechanics of how the planet and its worlds function, but provide us with a fairly reasonable answer to this question and its greater impact on what's to come. But before we can start putting these pieces together, there's one more topic which looms over everything in Remake and Rebirth, which must be discussed.
Jenova, yeah.
There's still so much we don't know about Jenova.
This is true.
Obviously, the devs have been intentional about holding back key pieces of information to be revealed in Part 3. But even if we look across the entire compilation of Final Fantasy VII, from the original game to now, so much of the lore around Jenova has just never been explored. And while we don't have anywhere close to a puzzle box to know what the picture will ultimately resemble, I do think Remake and Rebirth presented us with just enough pieces that we can begin fitting them together and get a rough idea of what parts of it will look like.
That's fair.
Let's review what we do know. Jenova came from space and crashed on Gaia roughly 2,000 years ago.
Right.
Long ago, a wound marred the northern lands.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Jenova.
This raises the question of how Jenova actually came to Gaia. Did Jenova arrive via the Gi's homeworld that it had already consumed? When Gi Natak is narrating during the final battle of the Gi village, he describes the end of their homeworld.
With the passing of eons, the star we called home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by your own. The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here. But to the planet, we were not welcome, not in life nor in death.
Genova is referred to as the calamity from the skies and is a destroyer of worlds.
Right.
And according
Which
to
we know.
Hagen, the Gi arrived many millennia ago. Is it possible that these two are connected? One additional possibility is that the Gi summoned Genova via the black materia before the Cetra could steal it. Gi Natak stated,
"From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp."
perhaps as the Cetra locked away the black materia, Genova arrived as a result. Or is there some other explanation entirely for Genova's arrival?
That's a good point.
Genova also possesses an ability to mimic the dead.
Though in time we triumph.
Yeah, that's another thing Genova can do in the issue.
Tragedy would nevertheless be our ultimate reward. For the children of men feared us. For the children of man envied us. Perhaps their enmity was seeded by our celestial adversary. None can say. A deceiver that stole the faces of the dead, of mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers lost. With their voices did it sow.
File free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by
The seeds of discord among our people, among the children of man.
The Cetra were the original stewards of the planet prior to Genova's arrival, and they could communicate with the planet to understand its desires and needs. And we know the Cetra stood against Genova, just as they did the Gi.
It has ever been our sacred duty to protect our planet against any who would threaten it.
And the Gi are alien too, just like Genova.
Were one such threat.
Lastly, we know that Genova was successful in basically killing off pretty much almost all of the Cetra.
Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization.
Regardless, we have been forsaken by fate, abandoned to unquenchable anger and unbearable grief, condemned and driven forth, powerless to forestall the coming of our end. For the planet did we lay down our lives in battle, and in death returned to her embrace.
But here's the thing, right?
Before their fiery end.
So, how the whole theory is, not just theory, but like in the lore of 557, how people, when they die, they return to life stream, things like that, and they still, their spirits still through a life stream, they can essentially create new life, right? My thing is, how is it that we only have Aref as the only Cetra alive when there could have been maybe more born, you know, in time, but yet only Aref's the one? I don't know. That always kind of like, not necessarily bothered me, but it's always made me wonder, like, why is that a thing when they should be able to come back in some way, or at least more of them should be able to come back if you essentially have people that are either being reincarnated in some way or creating new life in some way, right? Because of the live stream and their energy and all that stuff. I don't know. This is kind of weird to me.
Did the ancients find their promised land?
Yeah,
Even now, we have only to wonder.
However, since Genova did not originate from the life stream, it couldn't rejoin the life stream, just as the Gi could not.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise.
Yet our adversary did not. Could not. Thus did it fall into a deep slumber. And in the long silence of its sleep, it was given the name Genova.
Now that we've explored the nature of the planet, its multiple concurrent realities, the life stream which bridges them, and the external entity known as Genova, I'll start to fit some of the puzzle pieces together in a manner which makes the most sense to me. And to do so, I'll start where we left off a moment ago and work backwards. How exactly did the Cetra manage to stop Genova? Genova was a life force from beyond the Cetra's own world. Its nature was unknown to the ancients, and Genova possessed the power to adjust its appearance, speech, and behaviors to imitate other creatures. We know from the scene in the Temple of the Ancients that the Cetra teamed up with humans to fight Genova.
Right.
From what we've learned, the Cetra essentially went almost extinct, and the only result their alliance with the humans could muster was to force Genova into a form of stalemate and stasis. But how was this achieved? Perhaps the Cetra knew enough about the planet to be aware of its multiple worlds and how the lifestream connects them. But even if they did, how would that help them in their battle to subdue Genova? Here's the reasonable explanation to me, and the case I'll make for how the blurry picture on the puzzle box looks to me by the end of Rebirth. The planet was once whole and served as the home of the ancients until the arrival of Genova. Recognizing they were unable to beat this alien entity, and with the survival of the planet they loved at stake, they were forced to split their home into multiple realities. The first rainbowed action, perhaps? The Cetra used their knowledge of the lifestream to divide the planet into a multitude of worlds, and by doing so, Genova, who was unable to be absorbed into the life stream, was instead pulled apart and splintered across all those worlds.
Wait.
It's reasonable to conclude that the Cetra, having immense and intimate knowledge of the planet and the lifestream, might have been the first to break the will of the planet.
So that maybe makes more sense of why Sephiroth is trying to merge the worlds, because maybe he's trying to bring back Genova into Genova's full form. If this is true, if there's multiple worlds and Genova's been split up into multiple pieces, I guess, in a sense, or I don't know, versions.
With the understanding that it would split the planet into multiple worlds, and that all life of the planet would continue via the lifestream. However, Genova would be unable to wreak havoc upon the planet in its disassembled state. It's also fairly plausible that the Whispers were created by the planet as a reaction to the Cetra's defiance and subsequent disappearance. Without the Cetra to care for it, the planet may have formed its first weapon, the Whisper Harbinger, as a means of ensuring its own will is followed.
Yeah.
Based on this theory, the events which play out on an individual world are unable to bring about a final resolution for Sephiroth, Genova, or the Gi, because those events are contained to that single reality. As such, it stands to reason that in order for anything to truly affect these aspects of our story, the disparate worlds of the planet would need to come back together, a homecoming of sorts. And since we have yet to see anything across all of the worlds of Final Fantasy VII that resembles the actual Promised Land,
This isn't the Promised Land. I mean, just look around.
I wonder if they even show us the actual Promised Land in Part 3.
Not with all this sadness and anger.
This place. Is it the Promised Land?
I'm sorry, but I don't think it is.
Of course. Figures.
it's also logical that the scriptures passed down by the ancients tell of a time when the planet they loved would once again be made whole, a thought which, to them, probably seemed like a distant promise to return the land back to how it was before.
Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
If this is truly how the puzzle fits together, it appears Sephiroth may have figured out the box's cover art as well, with his words and actions backing it up. Let's evaluate what we know about Sephiroth and his master plan based on what has been presented in Remake and Rebirth. Cloud believes
he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
Aerith seems to think he's going against the way that things should be.
And you're wrong. Everything about you is wrong. There's no such thing as forever. No. You're wrong.
We also know Sephiroth doesn't want Cloud to die. Rather, he wants Cloud's help.
I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly, silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end. Cloud, lend me your strength.
And I just realized that's the first time we get a glimpse of like the rifts or where this big rift. It's an edge of creation, right? And now we see it in the worlds and how he's trying to put things together. And he wants Cloud with him to join him to help him accomplish this. I'm thinking because once again, this is Sephiroth from the future. They come back in time. He knows he needs to do things differently. He can't approach Cloud the same way he did before. So he needs Cloud on his side, and maybe to torture him or just manipulate him or brainwash him or convince him to join him in some way. Maybe even because of them both technically having Jenova cells in them, you know, because of the whole soldier program, things like that. Maybe Sephiroth wants Cloud to go through the same experience Sephiroth has gone through in some way.
Let us defy destiny together.
Leave me out of it.
How very stubborn of you. Perhaps you need a little push.
Sephiroth wants the black materia, presumably to call forth a meteor capable of causing catastrophic damage to the planet, as seen in Shinra's visual entertainment hall during Remake and also shown in Rebirth.
Right.
Guy Natak also all but confirmed this function of the black materia when he begged the party to return it to the Guy.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
The Guy want to die, basically.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Sephiroth appears to have needed the party to help destroy the Whisper Harbinger, and break the planet's hold over Destiny so he could take control of the Whispers himself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perhaps to unbind those who were born on Gaia from the planet and the life stream and maybe bind them to whatever Sephiroth wants to create?
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
So despite his desire to obtain the Black Materia and summon Meteor, outright destruction of the planet doesn't seem to be Sephiroth's actual intent.
Yeah,
However,
no.
when Sephiroth grabbed the Black Materia in Rebirth, he called it
the key, which grants access to the true counterpart hidden between worlds.
And we know Sephiroth didn't want the remake Beagle world to have a white materia, because when Cloud still possessed it after his time spent in Aerith's dream world, Sephiroth stated,
"That doesn't belong here."
Yeah, he did.
Very poor form.
While we don't have enough information by the end of Rebirth to understand why, the existence of a white materia is clearly not something Sephiroth wants.
No,
And
this is going to
perhaps
stop
he
his
even
plans.
formed the singularity at the end of Remake, knowing Aerith would need to use or empty her white materia to
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and then he gets so anxious.
modify it as she did, thus his way of getting rid of it? And the concept of a reunion has been referenced many, many times.
A touching reunion. For the future is bright. We are to bear witness to the reunion of worlds.
And based on some very specific lines of dialogue during the Temple of the Ancients, it seems extremely plausible Sephiroth is trying to reunite all of the worlds which make up the planet with the intention of making it and Genova whole.
Yet I shall remain.
And that's possible because,
I, son of Genova, will at last claim my birthright. My dominion shall reach into infinity. It shall encompass worlds unbound by fate, and histories unwritten. My fragmented mother, these errant worlds, all shall be one again.
So those words right there maybe confirm that the worlds may have been split either by the Cetra or something like that before, long ago. Fragments of his mother, meaning Genova. But he's also probably being manipulated and controlled by Genova.
The reunion.
All made whole forever.
There's no such thing as forever.
Ah. But there will be.
This statement seems to tie back to what Sephiroth said in the Nibelheim reactor way back at the beginning of Rebirth.
Together we will reclaim our world, and I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Maybe the Promised Land is not just a specific location in one world as Shinra thought, but instead only exists when all of the worlds are united as one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Sephiroth's every move appears to be leading to a reunification of the worlds of the planet and Genova, as foretold by the Cetra in the Temple of the Ancients.
It's upon us. The reunion, when worlds merge. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Heed
Okay.
well our warning of that which is to come. The reunion. When our adversaries' scattered malignancy shall converge to plague the planet once more.
And while we've gone over most of the evidence to that effect, there's still one disturbing part of Sephiroth's plan that I still want to address. From what we've seen across multiple worlds, it appears Sephiroth is intentionally hunting Aerith in every world with the intent to kill her.
Yeah, she's the only one that can stop him. And Genova.
He even confirms as much to Aerith herself, twice.
So this is where you've been hiding, in a world that has accepted its fate. Just as you must.
How can you want this, Sephiroth? How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
Be gone. Your part is played.
With this context, when Aerith runs at the introduction of Sephiroth's theme during the opening of the remake, a whole new meaning is added to that moment.
So you want to be a software engineer. Go to boot.dev, make a free account.
Very interesting.
But why would Sephiroth go through such effort? Besides being extremely vindictive, what reason could he have to actively hunt her down? I believe we have a couple of clues to Sephiroth's intent. As we reviewed earlier, after people die and enter the lifestream, it takes a while before their energy in the lifestream then gives rise to new life.
Exactly.
In time, yeah.
Sephiroth's endgame has something to do with the creation of a forever, in which the cycle of life and death would be disrupted.
Ah. But there will be. Our world will become a part of it. One day. But I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
He basically wants himself to live forever.
Sephiroth has been
How to live forever, I
worlds,
guess.
resulting in the screams of the planet.
But yeah, Sephiroth doesn't want to die or be defeated. At least not in the way he originally was. Both in the OG and then once again in Advent Children.
Listen to the planet, Cloud. To her ecstatic cries, her rapture.
Screaming! It's screaming!
What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything.
From this, we can deduce that if people have died and their essence or consciousness is in the lifestream at the time those worlds are unified, they may cease to exist. And on the flip side of that coin, what would happen to the multiple versions of everyone who are alive and not in the lifestream at the time Sephiroth successfully executes the final unification? Do
Good
all
point.
of the worlds converge and suddenly there's a single version of every living person who ends up in one unified world and live together? But if Sephiroth really is trying to create an eternity where no one dies, It's entirely possible Sephiroth is trying to eliminate Aerith from all worlds prior to executing the final unification, leaving her spiritual energy in the limbo period across all worlds so she wouldn't be present as the remaining Cetra to rival him in the new unified forever Sephiroth is creating.
Yeah.
He has to be stopped by a Cetra.
Which means she's the only one that can truly stop him.
And I'm the last.
So there you have it. We set out to break down the lore and mysteries found thus far in the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, helping us all who were feeling exactly like Zack.
What in the hell is going on?
And
Right,
make the case for how
confused.
these puzzle pieces fit together in the way that makes the most sense. If you're with me and everything in this video makes a lot of sense to you too, let us know in the comments. Conversely, if you disagree or have your own takeaways from Remake and Rebirth, let us know as well and share your own thoughts with us. And for those fans who have only played the Remake series and are trying to remain spoiler-free until Part 3, I did my best to record this video without using any of the other information found in the Final Fantasy VII compilation, but I would just recommend being super careful when diving into the comments, just in case folks share more info than what was found in Remake and Rebirth.
I give him credit. He used pretty much stuff from both games, those interfaces said to us, shown to us, things like that, and is backing up his theory with that, which makes a lot of sense. This could be what the devs are trying to do and showcase and maybe reveal as Sephiroth's endgame or as part of it. I don't know. But I like it. I like it. Definitely different than what I initially felt from beating Rebirth and things like that, and has made me consider, like, yeah, this is probably what's going to happen. There's going to be more to it. Like, what truly is Sephiroth's, I don't know, plan, endgame, goal here? I don't know. Merging the worlds because he's either being manipulated by Genova and trying to make her whole again. He's trying to live forever, of course, not die again, be defeated. You know, technically he still isn't fully dead after Advent Children, but still it's a whole thing. Because Dirt servers, things like that is a thing. So I don't know. It's very interesting. We don't know what the name of the third game is. We don't have a teaser trailer or official announcement. Hopefully sometime next year we do Summer Games Fest at the latest. Will give us something. Because it's got to come out by 2027, right? The 30th or 35th anniversary, something like that. The 30th, I think. Yeah. I won't tell though. What do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below, please. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. I want to check that video out. And then I got another one we'll check out tomorrow too. That's FF7 related. This was fun though. And then we'll beat Silksong tomorrow as well. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, supporting. Y'all have a good night.